Hey folks, welcome back to another edition of Villager Showdown. Hope everyone's doing good, hope you're all having a great day. We've got a fun one ahead of us today. We've got Animal Crossing Deers. Also, let me know if the music in the background is not too loud. It shouldn't be, it should be fine, I'm hoping, but yeah. Ben, how are you today? I'm pretty good. Why'd you retract your message? But yeah, hello everyone, welcome in. I've got a little bit of a cold, I just realized, but yeah. Aside from that, I'm fine. And we're going to be voting on Animal Crossing Deer Villagers. Music is fairly quiet. Okay, that's good then. I don't want it to be louder than my voice. Right, so ignore my cold. And yeah, today we're going to be going through all the Animal Crossing Deers. There's not actually that many, there's only 12 according to my calculations. So it won't probably take that long compared to the cats that we did in the first stream. So in case you missed that one, we did cats first and the winner was Lolly. So now we're moving on to deer, as was voted by the chat. And at the end, we're going to vote for the next species as well. So I recommend that you stick around for that so that we can decide that. And yeah, we're basically going to try and make our way through all of the animals in the game. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So yeah. I'm excited to see who's going to win this. I have a feeling I know who the most popular ones are going to be, but we'll have to see at the end. It could go either way. It could go either way, honestly. So who are you folks in chat hoping wins this stream? That's what I want to hear. Let me know. Oh, I hate having a cold. It's awful. Especially when you like talk for a living. You don't want to have a cold, stuffy nose. Shavir is a goat, not a deer, so not included in this one. Sorry to you, but yep, deer, goat villager, not a deer. All right, interesting choices so far. I know who I want to win, but I'm not going to tell you folks because I don't want to sway the vote. I don't want to sway it. I want it to be nice and fair. So yeah, I'll tell you what. Maybe we'll actually just begin with this. We'll get this going. Why not? We got to get the ball rolling. Okie doke. All right. So first of all, we have Bam. Bam. Here he is. Bam. Bam. There he is. And next we happen to have Beau. Beau versus Bam. Got a bit of rhyming going on already. So yeah, two villagers here, Beau versus Bam, the bees. We go in alphabetical order in case you didn't know. So yeah, we went through alphabetically and we have Beau versus Bam. So what we're going to do in case you aren't familiar with these streams, which one you would rather see win. Which one you prefer, which one your favorite is. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right. I reckon some of these are gonna be quite divisive, honestly, because these villages are all pretty popular in their own right, in my opinion. So this is probably. Let's do it. We have Bam. So the poll is in the chat. Oh, one thing I forgot to do actually is I forgot to do a timer. So let me just do that real quick. I need a timer so I can count. Each poll is gonna last for about a minute. So I'll kind of start this one at maybe like 30 seconds. I'll end it at 30 seconds then. It's been about a minute roughly then, all in all. So yeah. Alright, let's find out. Let's find out who it's gonna be. I'm very curious. So far, Beau is winning by a lot. Beau is winning by a ton of votes. It's not going. I don't know if I missed Shino yet. Well, as you can see, there's no winners yet, so no. Haven't missed anything. Yeah, things are not going so well for Bam, and sadly, that means that we have our first winner and our first loser. So the first winner is Beau. Okay, congratulations to Beau. That means that Bam is officially out, but let's record Beau's victory. So the first round, we have Beau as a winner. Not Beau. Beau. No capitals, please. Here we go. Yep, there we go. So we've got our first winner, which is Beau. Okay. Alright. And that means that Bam has been removed. Goodbye, Bam. Deleted. Never to be seen again. And that means we're going to move along to 2 more. So here we go. Here we go. 2 more. We have Bruce next. Bruce, the grey/blue deer, I guess. Whatever color preference you prefer. And then we have Bruce versus Chelsea, who doesn't have a proper render, sadly. So just pretend that she looks the same as the other ones. They didn't design any proper art for Chelsea, which is sad. So here we have an interesting combination. We have a Sanrio villager versus just a regular villager. But hey, I like Bruce. I think he's cool. I wonder if he is inspired by Bruce Springsteen. I feel like he is. By the way, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, folks. It helps. The YouTube algorithm likes it when people drop a like. You know, it recommends the stream to other people, which is what we want to see. So if you just, quickly hit the like button, that's very helpful. But yeah, here we go. We have an interesting combination, I wouldn't have included Chelsea if she had actually, hadn't made it into this game. I always forget the Sanrio villagers are even in this game, to be honest with you, but they are. So yeah, we're gonna get voting on these 2 now. Let's do this. Is Bruce cranky? He is. Right. Let's get voting. We have Bruce versus Chelsea. All right. So the poll is gonna go up. I'm gonna get the timer started, so that I can actually do it for a minute this time. And the poll is in the chat. And there we go. Alright. You got 1 minute to vote, folks. Get voting, if you can. And decide which one you would rather see win and make it onto the next round. It could go either way, it really could. So far, Bruce is in the lead with 61%. Chelsea is at 39%. Not quite how I expected things to go, to be honest with you. I kind of expected there to be a lot more votes for our friend Chelsea, to be honest with you. So yeah, that quite surprises me. It quite surprises me, to be honest. Okay. Alright, well... yeah, alright, well, the minute is nearly up. There's about 15 seconds left, and then we're going to see who the winner of this round is. I'm very curious. Alright, it's about to end. It's about to end. Alright, there we go. There we go. It's likely due to the image quality. I don't think so. I don't think people are voting based on image quality, to be honest with you. They're voting for their favorite. So yeah, Bam. Bruce, sorry, has won that one. Bruce is the winner of that one. So 2 Bs have won so far, which, I can't complain about. I've got a B name. I'm BN. So there we go. Alright, you know what that means, though? That means that Chelsea has officially been deleted. That's a tragedy. But, wait. Oh, no, I accidentally deleted the wrong one. Hang on, okay. Hang on, I accidentally deleted the wrong villager there. I accidentally removed Beau, I believe. So let me quickly put him back in. There he is. He's huge. Right. I believe he was on... I can't remember what side he was on. He was on this side, yeah, because Bam was the first. Okay, good. Right. Hide him. Where's Chelsea? There's Chelsea. Okay, good. Right. Chelsea is getting deleted. We're doing this all live, so... sometimes you get mistakes, Alright, there we go. Let's move on. We have Deidre versus Diana. Deidre versus Diana. I don't know how this one's going to go. I think both these villagers are decently popular, I would say so. I would say they're both decently popular. I don't know. That's just my humble opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what you folks think. It really could go either way. It really could. Dear Lord. Alright, well, I'm kind of starting to see a pattern of which one people are choosing so far in chat. I have a feeling I know who's going to win this one, but we got to find it out, Every time we have to find it out. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's find out, chat. Okay. Alright, so we have Deidre. Some people pronounce it Deidre, but I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. It's always going to be Deidre to me. And then we've got Diana on the right. So yeah, okay, let's begin the poll, folks. There we go. Poll has started now. There you go. Get voting. Get voting, folks. Choose your favorite. Well, so far, Diana is in the lead with 62%. Deidre is a little bit behind with 38%. Okay, it's actually closer than I thought. Deidre is actually a lot closer than I thought she would be to Diana, to be honest with you. I didn't think it would be that close, but apparently it is. That's interesting. Hope I didn't miss anything. You missed 2 winners, but you can see them on the side. Don't worry, in case you just arrived in the stream, you can see the winners. And right now we're deciding who's more popular, Deidre or Diana, and it looks like Diana's probably going to win. Diana has quite a few more votes, honestly. At least so far. I'm going to take a bet and say that probably Diana's going to win. We've got about 10 seconds left on the poll, folks. And then we're going to find out for sure. We'll find out the truth. The truth of the universe, which is that Diana is the winner of that one. Okay, Diana has won. You know what that means? Deidre has been extinguished. I'm sorry, Deidre. That is a real tragedy. Did you deserve it? I don't know. Maybe you did. No, of course you didn't. Alright, are you ready for the next one? Well, first of all, let's record the victory. So we've got... No, I didn't want to turn caps lock on. There we go. We've got Diana. We've got 3 winners now, which is kind of cool. We're making our way through these quite nicely, which is good. Like I said, there's not too many of these dear villagers, is there? So, you know. Right. Okay. Let's hide Diana and move on to the next 2. So we have Eric. That's how I always say his name, because it sounds like, you know, like when the DJ is called a Disney, like Eric. Like, that's what I imagine. Eric. I always confuse Eric with Beau as well for some reason. I don't know why. They're not similar, are they? Well, they're kind of similar, you know. Anyways, Eric versus Fauna. Oh no, this is a hard pairing. This is a really hard pairing. I don't think chat's gonna like this one. I think chat is gonna struggle a little bit to figure this one out. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough one, a tough decision. I really don't know. Fauna, Eric, Fauna. This is seeming quite divisive so far. Very divisive. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. I really don't. I tell you what, folks, by the way, whilst you're here, let's see if we can get the stream to 100 likes, because we're really close. And that would be nice. That would put a smile on my face. There's already a smile on my face. Okay, anyways. I guess that's not a good reward if I'm already smiling, is it, to be fair? Alright, anyways, let's do the poll, because that's what you really want to see. That's what you really want to see. That's what you came for. Pitting spouses versus each other. I know, what can you do? I always see Beau and Fauna personally, but hey, it's up for debate. It's up for debate, you know. Or it's up for date, I guess, if they're dating. But we don't know. We don't know the truth. They might be dating, they might not. We'll have to find out. Alright. The poll is going to go up, folks. I know you've been waiting for this one. We're going to get rid of a really popular villager real quick, which is sad, but it's got to be done. Alright. Poll is up. And the timer starts now. So you've got 1 minute to vote. Let's see. I'm really curious how this is going to go. I hate my stuffy nose. I hate it. Alright. Fauna is in the lead with 63%. Eric is trailing behind at 39%. That's not too great, honestly. That is quite a tragedy so far for Eric. Eric is just falling further and further behind, and Fauna is in the lead. I mean, what can I say? It's not looking too good, honestly, for Eric at the moment. Halfway through the poll. We're halfway through, folks. I would say there's still a chance for for Eric, but I don't think there is. I've got to be honest with you folks. It's looking like we're not going to be seeing a win for your boy Eric. 10 seconds left, folks. 10 seconds left. All right. Here we go. And the poll is up. And that means that Fauna has won. Eric is officially out. I'm sorry to all Eric fans. But Eric is gone. No, I didn't mean to hide him. I want to delete him. Sorry, Eric fans. But yeah, he's gone. Eric has been removed, sadly. That's sad. But hey, we've got another winner at least. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I love that saying. I don't even... Why is that a saying? I don't even know. Alright, there we go. There we go. Fauna. Fauna, a winner at round 4. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright, so we got 4 winners so far. We're making a healthy way through, which is good. So, see you later to Fauna. See you later. Next, we're moving on. We have Fuchsia. And look at that fit. That's a 90s fit if I've ever seen one. Versus Lopez. I don't know why their positions are so different on the screen. There we go. I've moved them to sim place now. Fuchsia versus Lopez. Interesting combination here. I don't really know what to think about this one. I really don't know. Both of them could be popular in my opinion. Both of them might not be very popular. I don't know. Don't really see many people talking about these two villagers, to be honest with you. I gotta be honest. Like, I just don't really see... you know, much discussion about these two. People just don't really seem that interested, but hey, you gotta move along. You gotta do all of them. You gotta do every single one. Bro looks so angry. He doesn't look that angry to me. He looks smug, which he is. He is smug. So, yeah, right, okay. Let's do the poll. Right, which, and then we've got, they're not witches, it's just the word witch. We got Fuchsia, which I always read it as like Fuchsia, and I don't know why, because I know that's wrong. It's not correct. But will I ever change? No, I'll never change. Right. Alright, let's do it. Let's do the poll. See which one. Oh, I forgot to do the timer. Let's do the timer as well. Alright, we've got 1 minute now. We've got 1 minute to vote. I like your videos. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, as Elvis would say. Right. Okay. Lopez got glued to a chair on my island and he's still there. Well, that doesn't sound very good for him. That doesn't sound good at all. That is a bit of a tragedy for your boy Lopez. Alright. The voting is coming in. It's really close. It's really close. Fuchsia is currently in the lead, but it's incredibly close. It's incredibly close. I mean, there's so little in it. There's so little in it right now. There's practically nothing in it. Fuchsia with 52, Lopez with 48. It's so close. Do you do Splat Channel as well? I do. Alright, poll's about to end, and yeah, poll is over. And that means that the winner of this one is Fuchsia. That one was really close though. That one was incredibly close. So that means that Lopez, our friend, has been removed. Fuchsia is up against some very, very heavy hitters later on, I gotta be honest with you. But we're gonna wish her luck. There we go. You know? Good luck to her, because she's gonna need it, honestly. What happens if there's a tie? I don't know. We'd have to do it again, probably. But the odds of that happening are very low, in my opinion. Alright. Final 2 Dear Villagers until we move on to the next stage of voting, folks. Final 2 until we move on to the next phase, which will be winners versus winners. We have Shino versus Zell. Shino versus Zell. So this is an interesting combination. Really interesting. This could go any way, in my opinion, you know. I don't know. This could go either way. We're gonna see. I'm sure people are going to have their opinions on this one, for sure. She about to get destroyed. I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I think Shino's quite popular, in my opinion. We'll see. We'll see. Zell is so underrated. I do agree. I do like Zell, honestly. I definitely think he's a little bit underrated. But I do love Shino. Shino is like my second favorite villager. Not that I'm telling you folks to vote for her. Obviously, you know, vote for your favorite, but right. Let's do the poll. Let's do the poll. Alright. Here we go. So we got Shino on the left, and then Zell on the right. Okay, let me get the timer up, and let's do this. Let's do it. Here we go. Alright, 1 minute worth of voting, folks. Here we go. This is going to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. What are you drinking? It's forest fruits juice. It's like apple juice and some nice berries and stuff. It's delicious. I love it. It's my favorite juice right now. I like juice. Try not to drink too much soda nowadays, even though I love soda. Oh. Alright, well, Shino is at 69%. And Zell's at 31%. To be honest with you, not as much of a gap as I would have thought, to be honest. I really would have thought there'd be an even bigger gap between the two of them, but no, it's not actually the biggest gap there could possibly be, which is really interesting. So yeah, I mean, Shino's even lost a little bit of a lead. Shino's at 69% again. Okay, fair enough. Alright, and then Zell is at 31%, and the minute is up. So that means from that round, Shino is the winner. Shino is the winner of that round, folks. To no one's surprise, I'm sure. Although I am surprised that Zell actually did better than I thought he would. I really didn't think Zell had that many fans. I guess I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Zell had a lot more fans than I thought. Alright. So that means we're moving on to the next phase of voting. Well, first of all, we actually have to get rid of Zell here. I'm sorry, Zell. But rest in peace to you. Alright, so we're on to the next phase of voting now, which means winners versus winners. So this is where some really tricky decisions are going to have to be made. This is where hearts are going to be broken. This is where you're going to have to vote for some of the most popular villagers in the whole game, let's be honest. Maybe except Fuchsia, but hey, she could still win. You don't know. You never know with these. We've seen some very surprising results. I mean, I was surprised that Zell did so well. Can I vote Bam back from the grave? I'm sorry, but no. He's gone. Rest in peace. I married Shino on Harv's Island. Interesting. Right, so here we have your boy Beau. Beau. It's a good word to say, isn't it? Beau. Beau. Yeah, like that. Alright, Beau versus Bruce. Beau versus Bruce. That was a result that really surprised me. That Chelsea lost to Bruce. I mean, that's intriguing. It really is. But yeah, Beau versus Bruce, folks. I mean, what are you thinking? What are you thinking about this one? How you feeling? You know, who do you feel about? Who do you prefer out of the two? I gotta know. Alright, some very interesting comments so far. It seems like it's going to be a divisive one yet again, but I like it. I like it when they're divisive. Right. Let's get the poll up for you lovely chat members. Deidre lost already. Yes, she did. Right, Beau on the left, and then we have Bruce. I like that name. Bruce on the right. Okay, poll is going up in chat. Will the Bruce Brigade win, or will it be the Beau brothers? I don't know. I tried to think of a good one. The band, but Beau's band and Bruce's brigade. I had to boot Beau from my island. Creeped me out. Reminds me of one of those kids that stares directly at you as they poop their diaper. You mean to say he's got that "mom, I threw up" look? Alright, well, Beau is winning by quite a lot. Beau has 77%, and Bruce only has a measly 23. Uh-oh. It's not looking too good for Bruce's brigade. Honestly, it's looking like Bruce may be taking an L. So, sorry to the fans of Bruce out there. Because it ain't looking too hot for him at the moment. It really ain't. And we've got about 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. There we go. Alright. So Beau is the winner by quite a huge lead there. So Beau is currently moving on to the next stages, folks. Beau will be in some of the finals. So, yeah, I mean, rest in peace to Bruce. I do feel sorry for Bruce, I do. It is a tragedy, but hey. We move on with life. Right, we have Diana. And then, versus Diana, we have Fauna. Okay, so in my headcanon, these two are like sisters, you know? I think these are sisters. One is kind of a bit more, like, you know, gothic and likes emo music and punk music. And then you got Fauna, who just loves pop music and is very, like, outgoing and such, and Diana's more of an introvert. That's kind of my headcanon for these two. I imagine them as related to each other, but they have very different personalities. But they get on well, you know. They share in their different personalities. So this would be a hard one for me. This would personally be a hard one for me because I love the both of these villagers. I had both of these living on my new leaf town for like 6 years or something crazy. So yeah, it's sad, but one of them has to go. Honestly. And judging by how people are typing in chat, I think I already know which one is going, sadly. But right, well, folks, you want the poll. The poll is exactly what you're gonna get. All right, here we go. So we've got Diana on the left, and then we have Fauna on the right. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Somewhere in between, but I'd probably say more of an introvert. I'm definitely very introverted, but then, you know, you have to be extroverted to a degree to, I think, like, do stuff like live streaming. But it's a different kind of extroverted, you know. Like I said, it's more somewhere in the middle. Anyways, let's get the poll going. I can't believe this whole stream I'm gonna have a blocked nose. So yeah, poll is going now. Poll is in the chat. Get those votes in, folks. What happened to the timer? There we go. It's still going. All right, good. Right. An ambivert. I didn't know what that was. Orville or Wilbur? That's a good question. I don't really know. I don't really know. You can do a giveaway. What would I give away? I don't have anything to give away, sadly. Except my time. I'm sure at some point I'll do a giveaway. I've done giveaways in the past, but yeah, I'm not planning to do them currently. In case you were wondering. Right. Well, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good for Fauna so far, but we'll have to see. 40% for Diana, 60% for Fauna. Diana's doing better than I thought. Alright, there we go. The poll is over, folks. And that means that officially, Diana is out. Diana has been deleted. Deleted Diana. And that means that we can put Fauna into the runnings. No, little wheel of doom. There we go. So Fauna has won another round. Congratulations to Fauna. You should give away the Bob shirt. No, I could never give away Bob's shirt. He'd be so angry if I did that. Right. Next we have Fuchsia. Oh, this one is not fair, folks. This one is not fair, honestly. Fuchsia versus Shino. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh, it's not fair, is it, folks? I'm sorry, it's not fair. Poor Fuchsia. I was surprised Fuchsia even made it through, but now Fuchsia has to face against one of the lords of Animal Crossing, really. It's not fair. It's not fair, but life isn't fair sometimes, you know. Let's get this one. Let's get this one done, right? All right. So we've got Fuchsia on the left, and we have Shino on the right. Okay. Here we go. Get voting, folks. Get voting. Give Shino a default pose. There is no default pose for Shino. Shino, that artwork comes from her amiibo card, whereas these characters come from like official renders from Nintendo, and they never shared an official render for any of the 2.0 villagers. So there is no official render for her. This is like a crop of her amiibo card. They need to release them. Come on, Nintendo. It's not too late. It really isn't. I need them. I need them bad. They defo should do that. Alright, well, I forgot to do the timer. I completely forgot, but it's fine. We don't really... It doesn't look like we're going to particularly need a a timer for this one, but it's been roughly about a minute. I'll give it a few more seconds and then... Yeah. But it looks like we have a pretty clear winner with this one, which I'm not too surprised about. Although clearly some of you did like Fuchsia. Fuchsia tried. Fuchsia definitely tried. But no win. Okay, poll is over. And we have a winner, which is, of course, Shino. That means there are 3 deer left. There are 3 deer left, folks. 3 deer left to get through. Now, since there is 3 of them, we're definitely not going to need that many rounds. Alright, since there is only 3 of them left, we're going to have to do something like we did in the last stream. So here's what we're going to do next, folks. Here's what we're going to do next, just so you know. We're going to put all 3 of them up against each other. Okay? And then you folks are going to vote. You're going to vote for the top 2. So the 2 who get the most votes, each other. And we're going to see. We're going to see who's going to win. Right. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is where things are going to get pretty difficult. This is where things are going to get pretty tough, folks. I'm really curious to see which 2 are going to come out on top. I'm curious. I definitely think this will be a tough one for a lot of people in chat to decide between the 3 of these, who you prefer the most, but that's how we do things around here. That's how we do things. So yeah, we're gonna find out. All right, let's do this, folks. Let's do this. Out of these 3, let's get our top 2. All right. So we have Beau, we have Fauna, and then we have Shino. So Beau is on the left, Fauna is in the middle, and Shino is on the right. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. So let me get the stopwatch. You're going to have a little bit of extra time for this one. I'm going to give 2 minutes for this one so that everyone can get a vote in. But yeah, these will be our top 2, remember. So this isn't choosing the ultimate winner. Just so we're clear, this isn't choosing the ultimate winner. This is choosing the top 2. The 2 villagers who get the most votes will make it onto the final round, okay? So this isn't choosing the ultimate winner. It's just choosing which 2 are going to make it through. So yeah, let's do that. Poll is going in chat now. There we go. All right. Let's see. I'm curious. I'm really curious to see which 2 are gonna make it in. It could go any way, really. All right, but you've got 2 minutes to vote for this one, and then yeah. Well, it's very close so far, but Beau has fallen behind by quite a lot. Beau has fallen behind a ton. Beau is at 28%, so the Beau fans aren't really coming out for Beau at the moment, sadly. You know, Fauna's got 38%, 37% now. Shino's got 34, so that's not too bad. But Beau is going to need some more votes. Beau is catching up, though. Beau is catching up. Beau is at 30%, and Shino's at 33, so there's not a huge gap between the two of them. Beau still has a chance, folks. For the Beau fans out there, there's still a chance. Beau is at 32. Beau is now tying with Shino. So that's interesting. Oh, Beau is falling behind to 31%. Alright, you got about 50 seconds left. This is very intriguing. There's not many votes in this at the moment. More votes for Fauna. Fauna is at the top at 37%. It seems fairly clear that Fauna's going to make it through, but who will be joining Fauna at second place? Will it be Beau? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, Beau is there's a current tie for the two of them. Let's see. Is it going to be Beau or is it going to be Shino? We have to find out. We can't see the exact number of votes, which is tricky. So yeah, that's going to be a tough one. We've only got 10 seconds left. Oh, Beau has fallen behind at 30%. 31% now Beau is at. 32. Okay, we've got a few seconds left. We've got... Alright, the timer is up. Okay. It was incredibly close, folks. It was incredibly close, but here's the final results for that poll. So Fauna's going through to the next round guaranteed at 36%. And then Shino is also going through to the next round. So those two will be going off against each other. Beau is out, but it was just a 1% difference. Just a 1%. So Beau could have almost made it in. At some points, Beau was winning, but... yeah, tragically, Beau is now out. Beau has been removed. Well, he is getting removed now. Alright, let's go down to the rounds. So we can put these two in as a winner for that round. Round 10. So we have Fauna and Shino. Alright, folks. Are you ready for the final round? Here it is. This is it. This is round 11, the final round. And, of course, as you've guessed, it is Fauna versus Shino for the final round of this stream. I really don't know how this is going to go. I think this could go either way. I mean, if we look at the previous poll, Fauna did win that by a decent margin, but now there's no Beau in the mix, so a lot of people who vote for Beau might want to vote for Shino. We really don't know. Yeah, this will be a tough one. This will be a tough decision, but yeah, I mean, you know, let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Who do you think deserves it more? Shino shareholders are laughing. Shino shareholders. I like that name. I feel like these were all inspired by the Bob's Gang. Although to be fair, Bob's Gang doesn't it's not alliteration, is it? It would have to be Bob's Bros, which I just don't like the sound of. Bob's Boys. No, I don't like that one. Bob's Buddies. I mean, that one's actually quite good. I mean, that is one of the channel member tiers that I have, Bob's Buddies, so that one's actually not too bad. Bob's Buddy. But Bob's Gang just, I don't know, it's friendly, it's inclusive to everyone. I like that, so yeah. Alright. Bob's Buds. Well, if I ever want alliteration, then I'll have to choose to change it to that. Bob's Burgers, yeah. Tasty, very tasty. Alright. Okay, let's do this then, folks. Let's do this, alright? Here we go. So you're going to have 2 minutes to do this, and you've got to choose who's the best dear villager, who's going to be moving on. Let's do this. My favorite cat is Punchy. Wow, Danny, I can't believe that. You're a Bob's Gang member, but Bob isn't your favorite. That's interesting. Bob's Besties. Yeah, Bob's Bestie is actually one of my channel member tiers as well. I nearly put Bob into the poll now. Bob is not eligible for this, and sadly Bob got kicked out of the cat one, which made me so sad. Right, here we go, folks. We're gonna decide. This is it. This is it. You've got 2 minutes. The poll is going live in the chat right now. It's up. It's with you, folks. Get your votes in. Everyone get your votes in. Oh, I really don't know. I really don't know. It could go either way. Fauna is currently in the lead with 68%. Shino is at 35. Shino is actually quite far behind Fauna. Fauna is at 63. Shino's catching up a little bit, but it's not quite as close as you'd like. I like Bob's Besties. Yeah, those member names were hard to come up with, honestly, but I like them. They're cute little names. Then we got our Bob emojis as well, which I always enjoy. Like the Bob dabbing emoji, which I'm going to put in the chat. I think everyone's going to miss it because the chat is going so fast, but it's there. Alright, it's close, folks, but yeah, so been nearly a minute, but you've got 2 minutes in total. Fauna is currently winning at 60%, Shino's at 40%, so quite a decent gap. Shino is going to need to make up quite a few votes if Shino wants to win. So this is looking kind of interesting. I mean, I really don't know at this point how this is going to go. I really don't know. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see. Vote for Shino. Alright, we have approximately just 50 seconds-ish left. So we're so close to this. We're gonna see who wins. Alright, seems like Fauna is gonna win, folks. Shino is just not making up enough votes. So for Shino's, I don't know, an S word that would work, but Fauna's friends seem to be the ones winning so far. Got about 15 seconds left, and not much is really changing for Shino or for Fauna. The votes are kind of staying about the same, 60% and 40%, 20% different. So it seems like we have a winner. Yep, the winner is in. That's right, folks. Fauna has been crowned the most popular deer villager amongst my channel viewers. So yeah, there we go. We have a winner of the stream. Congratulations to Fauna. How do you folks feel about that? How do you feel about that? Fauna is the winner of the stream. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's not quite a result I was expecting. Out of curiosity, since the poll's over now, who's the one you expected to win? I expected to be Shino. I did not expect Fauna to win. I really didn't. But hey, Fauna actually won the last one back in 2020 or early 2019, I believe. Late 2019. When Shino didn't exist. Shino did not exist the time I made this, and yet Fauna still came on top. Fauna still won. That's really interesting to me. So I want you folks to choose what species we're going to do next. So I need to look through the species and pick some. I'm going to make a poll in the chat, and you folks can decide which one out of the few that I'm going to select. I've got a few that I really want to do. Okay. Okay, here we go. Right. Here we go. So I'm going to show you your options in the chat. I'm going to put the poll in the chat, and I want you to vote. You've got 3 options. So let me know which of these you want to see the most. Okay, the poll is in the chat with you folks. Which species do you want to see the most? Your options are rabbit, squirrel, or hamster. So let me know out of those species which one you'd most like to see me do. Squirrel is currently in the lead, although it's very close. Hamster is not getting much love. Rabbit is way in the lead now. Okay, rabbit really jumped up. It's still close though. It's still close. Oh, there's not much in it now. Squirrel and rabbit are really close, so clearly people want to see both of those. Oh, it's even now. It's even. Oh no, squirrel's gone ahead. Oh, now rabbit's gone ahead. Rabbit is currently in the lead, but there's barely any difference between it. This is really interesting to see. I was not expecting to see it be so close, but hey. Yeah, it seems like rabbit is going to win. I'm not entirely sure. at this current time, but yeah, we'll have to see. So rabbits are winning, squirrels have kind of fallen behind. Okay, rabbit's still in the lead. Rabbit's got quite a good lead now, seeming fairly unlikely that that hamsters are gonna win. Hamsters kind of got bodied in the last poll as well. People weren't that infused about them. Alright, it's been about a minute, so there we go. The next one of these we do will be for rabbits. So keep an eye out for that stream, because that's going to be a lot of fun doing all the rabbits. There's so many of them. Yeah, that'll be the next one. It won't be my next stream, just so you know. My next stream is going to be New Horizons related. Maybe visiting your islands, we'll see. That's what I plan to do, but we'll see. I can't guarantee, but hopefully. But yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed that, and we got our winner, Fauna. Fauna is the most popular deer, according to you, and Lolly was the most popular cat. So we're making our way through these villages now. We'll have to see. We'll have to see who the most popular one is going to be. We'll have to find out. You're doing a stream tomorrow? I'm not. I'm uploading a video tomorrow, so no stream from me tomorrow, but soonish I'll do a stream, hopefully. I'll let you know. Maybe like I said, I want to have a stream schedule soon, so I can let people know in advance when I'm actually going to go live. Will you do a final champ for all the champs? Yes, that's the goal. That is the goal. I don't think Zipper is eligible for the poll. No, but we might do a special character one. We might do, because I think that would be so much fun, and I'd love to see who wins that. Probably Isabel, I guess, but I don't know, actually. That's a tough one. It'd be Isabel or Tom Nook, in my opinion, but we'd have to see. Alright, folks, well, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you all coming to the stream. It's been great having you, and I'll see you for the next stream very soon. So thank you, folks. Catch you later. Mm-hmm.